All right, so if you're just joining in, my name's Eli Groban, reporting for the second period Blue Press Corps. Primary season has just finished up, and we have two candidates, obviously, one from the Democratic ticket, one from the Republican ticket. It's been a very interesting primary. The Democratic race was relatively lackluster, as Alex Clemens seemed to be the clear candidate leading the polls the entire way. Had a very well victory. A very clean victory over all her Democratic opponents in the primary. On the other hand, the Republican primary was much more heated, with all three candidates being almost neck and neck the entire time, no clear winner really being decided. America was the most Republican, or most conservative of all the candidates, I should say, and he seemed to be the most behind, but he won a surprise victory over John Whitfield, who was leading most of the way, and Taylor Andrews, who was always 1 or 2 votes behind. So that was kind of just shook up the Republican Party. John Whitfield was kind of a sore loser about that, very upset, and is now the vice presidential nominee for the Clemens campaign. So we got a bipartisan ticket there. But it does seem to be working for them. They seem to have a good dynamic, although they differ ideologically. On the Republican side, the nominee for A America is just going to be Taylor Andrews, who is the runner-up in the primary election, and always a strong contender for the presidency himself. And that's really just going to focus on being as Republican as they can be. Although Taylor Andrews, I might add, is a tad bit more liberal than the rest of the Republicans, so that may influence policy. But the way things are now, we have a very Republican and a very Democratic campaign running up against each other.